Welcome to our next minor league Clan Wars War recap. Our match in week 3 was against ClashUnited with a breakdown of 4-10-16. Both teams were unbeaten so far, so we expected a close one, but as you can see, we came out with a convincing 88-82 victory. So let's take a closer look at the stats. The 9v9 game was rock solid on our side, so we had enough scouts for our Town Hall 10 and 11 game. The scout count was pretty much one of the game breakers because it gave us a way better start in the 10v10 game, and then we see the most important stats of the game. We came out strong with 5 10v10s against their 1 10v10, and so we had 3 free 11-11 attempts, from which 2 were 3 stars at the end. And well, let's take a look at our attacks. Start off the war with our Town Hall 9 attacks, and the first one is from Yannick here. He comes in with a Zapquake Dragloon attack, and he starts his attack by Zapquaking 2 of the air defenses, uses 3 lightning spells and an earthquake spell. Then starts with the funnel for his main troop, and yeah, he begins at 3 o'clock with a king and a wizard. And at 6 o'clock he uses a baby dragon and his queen, and yeah, the queen passes up to 9 o'clock to take out the archer tower right there. Sets a dragon at 2 o'clock to make the funnel even better. And then he comes in with his main force, and yeah, everything clumps up a little bit too much there, but that's not that big of a problem. Sets in a lava hound, so the 2 air defenses are tanked at the beginning. Few loons got distracted there in the south by a popping Tesla, so they come in a little bit late to the party in the core. But as you can see, everything beautifully went into the core of the base. There's still 6 dragons up and probably 4 to 7 balloons. There's also the baby dragon at 9 o'clock who took out some of the high HP outside structures. And yeah, that's the attack is pretty much over right there. There are just 2 Teslas left. Oh no, 3, there's 1 at the top. Yeah, that's it for this attack. Beautifully done by Yannick. Nice attack. So we come to our next attack, and this one is from Bex. He's one of 3 6-packers this war, together with Minos and Kaleji. He comes in with Go Hobo with 4 golems. Sets 1 golem and a few wizards at 9 o'clock and at 12 o'clock to set a funnel for his main troop. And this consists of 2 golems, bowlers and his heroes, and they were jumped into the core so they can take out the enemy's CC right there. Everything's raged up in the core. Now he sets the next jump to the end of the base. Still has 2 golems up and a few bowlers. Both heroes still have their abilities, and everything looks beautiful right there. Get some nice bounces there from the bowlers. Now sets in the hawks from the top, just so that it can does a little bit of tanking work here at the end of his lifetime. And then there's just no point defenses left, and still has all his hawks alive and the queen with her ability. And yeah, that's it for this attack. Nicely executed here by Bex. Has no problems with the queen up. Sets the swag poison and a swag queen ability. Nicely done here. So next up are our Town Hall 10 attacks, and the first one is from Maxi with his Fibinu account. He went 3 of 4 in this war. pretty much deserves the imaginary MVP award. Comes in here with a Sui Lalu attack. Starts off with a small funnel, force king and queen, so they can take out this little part here at 6 o'clock with an arch tower, with a tower and an air defense. Then comes in with some speeded loons at 9 o'clock. This is to lure the CC because there's a wizard and an archer in it. He also gets a better pass for his loons later on by taking out the Tesla and the arch tower there. Yeah, his queen is still up. Takes out another Tesla and now he lets her die. Now he starts in a moment with his Lalu part. Comes in here directly onto one of the wizard towers from 10 to 1 o'clock. Gets a nice passing here into the base. Everything is raged up. Comes in with another part of the Lalu from 3 o'clock. So these two parts can join forces in the middle to take out the rest of the base. As you can see, there's not much left in the base. Just a wither tower, but the damage is not enough to kill the healed loons. And then there's just a Tesla and an archer tower left, and that's it. Pretty nice attack here from Maxi. And we're gonna see him again later on. And yeah, the rest is just clean up. And so next up is Vision. He comes in with a well-known and more hated Falcon attack strategy. This time he doesn't use any back-end loons or hawks. Starts off with a Queen Walk and a Baby Dragon to funnel. Uses the first rage here on the Queen. Then starts with King at 12 o'clock. Wants his King to run down the base to take out some of the outer trash structures, so his main force stays in the base. Now comes in with the main force. Beautifully funnel, everything passes directly into the core. Gets a nice healer switch here to the Valkyries. Rages then up at the core again. Beautiful attack. Everything went perfectly here. Still nearly everything is alive here at the end. 6, 7 Valkyries, 5 bowlers, Queen with the ability. And there's just a few point defenses left. So the Queen goes up here to the cannon and the arch tower, takes them both out with the ability right now. Yeah, well executed. Nice attack here from Vision. So next up is Maxi again. Comes in with a Shattered Go Hobo this time from 3 o'clock. Sets both golems to and a few wizards and a baby dragon to create the funnel. Then comes in with his king, sets the jump spell to the core and starts with his kill squad, rages the bowlers, and everything passes beautifully into the base. Poisons the CC and both heroes. And as you can see right now, he gets some good value here from the kill squad and his heroes. Queen is still up with the ability. Could probably take out another wizard tower here. And then you see there's a nice passing through the base for his hogs. He starts with the first hogs here. Probably hoped the king would stay alive to the end. And that's a nice first heal spell here. Everything is healed up. Then sets another small group of hogs from 3 o'clock. And as you can see, the pass is pretty small, so that the heal spell covers all of the hogs. Comes in a little bit late here with the second poison. And everything passes perfectly here through the base. Yeah, nice executed strategy here. And another 10v10 from Maxi. So next up are our 11-11 attacks. The first one is from Danny, or better known as Evchech. He comes in with a Sui Bow Lalu. Starts off with his kill squad, which consists of the heroes and a few bowlers. Everything funnels here beautifully into the core of the base. Rages the kill squad up. Takes out the Archer Queen and the enemy CC. Yeah. Queen and the Grand Warden are still alive. Must use his ability now. He can probably take out the Inferno Tower right there. Then starts with his Lalu attack right now. This is beautifully timed, so the first shots from the Eagle artillery don't hit his loons or his lava hounds. And as you can see right now, everything passes beautifully through the base. 2 lava hounds still up. Has a heal and a rage for the back end. So the Eagle artillery shots can kill the loons here. Yeah, went a little bit unlucky there with a red bomb, but he has a small group of loons left to take out the last defenses. And yeah, beautifully executed attack again by Danny. Nice attack here. So, last but not least, we have Manu, and he comes in with a bow witch attack. Starts off with a queen walk at 4 o'clock to take out some point defenses and to create a better funnel for his main force. He now sets a golem to tank the wizard tower and comes in with the wall breakers to breach the first layer of walls. Now sets his main troop composition and everything beautifully passes into the base. Has 3 bowlers on the outside to take out the structures there. He actually wants the troops to jump into the core, but just the king and the queen were lured by the CC troops. Now the king takes out the Eagle artillery, which is pretty important here. And king and queen are still up here in the core with the healers in behind. And on the outer ring you can see a big bunch of bowlers with the Grand Warden clearing the structures there and the point defenses. The queen is still up. Nearly single-handedly takes out the core here. And then there's not much left that can stop this attack here. Beautifully executed here by Manu. Gets pretty close here at the end, but there are still 2 witches alive. And that's enough to take out the last structures. Nicely done, and that's it for this war. Yeah, what can I say? Just leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more videos coming in the future. Bye bye.